And coming up this Saturday morning, we are in the kitchen with Morton's the Steakhouse. They're showing you how to make a great summertime dish for a wonderful Saturday, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. We are in the kitchen this morning cooking up a great dish with Chris Lincoln from Morton's the Steakhouse. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We are making crab cake BLT. Very interesting.
Yes, the crab cake BLT is from the new cookbook we have coming out next Tuesday, May 19th.
It's right over there. We got
Morton's
it displayed.
the cookbook.
So is it available in most bookstores?
It will be available in most bookstores, yes.
Good.
So to begin with the crab cakes, we have our breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs with a little garlic, shallot, salt and pepper, extra parsley, Dijon mustard.
And these are always fantastic, and we like to learn the secrets of you guys,
Yeah,
how you make them.
And these are on our website as well.
Yeah.
On your website.
And the recipe is also on our website too, WFSB.com.
That's a little bit of eggs. This is also, it's funny, this is Willie Randolph, former New York Yankee. This is his favorite recipe when he comes in to eat at Morton's.
Yeah, I was reading that on, we actually have that posted on our website as well. So his favorite, huh?
Yes. So we have a little bit of Worcestershire and Tabasco. You can make this as spicy or as you want.
Okay.
We'll go with about a quarter teaspoon, about three spoonfuls.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna
And
mix
that's the lovely mix there.
Yes, this is our dry
That's what
ingredients.
makes it taste so good.
And then we're going to add in our crab cakes, colossal crab meat.
What do you recommend for the crab meat itself? Is it just something you can buy in supermarkets, or is there anywhere in particular?
Absolutely, you can buy it in any supermarket, and you'll see in the cookbook what it mentions is to just use any commercial crab cake that you have available.
Okay.
You can use whatever you want. These crab cakes are also available at Morton's on our steak and seafood menu as well.
It's delicious.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to lightly toss it with our wet ingredients to help the crabs stick to each other.
Yep.
And we're simply just going to make little crab cakes.
Oh.
About 2.5 to 3 ounces apiece.
So this really doesn't take too much time.
No, that's
you can throw
it.
it together pretty easily.
We're going to put a little bit of clarified butter in our pan,
Okay.
which is preheated.
What's clarified butter?
Clarified butter is just butter that's been cooked down. It's been heated slowly so that the milk solids and the water is cooked out of it.
Okay.
So it's not going to smoke.
Oh.
Which is going to be a nice
And you can use regular butter too.
You could use butter, you can use olive oil, you can use whatever you like.
All
you
right.
can use nothing and just bake them in the oven if you want
Well,
to.
very good. Well, we've got that in the pan, and I know we're going to put on the BLT touch in just a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Chris, stick around. You stick around as well. It is 8:26, and we're going to go into Curtis to get a look at the forecast. It's looking good in here, Curtis.
Yes, it's looking better inside than outside in parts of the state.
And, of course, we are finishing cooking up with Morton's the Steakhouse. We have crab cakes BLT, something you'll want to put on your recipe for this summer. So stay with us.
Let's head now to Studio B with Jess, who has Morton Steakhouse there. Jess, I use my Morton Steakhouse cookbook sometimes. What are you cooking up this morning?
You use your cookbook.
I do. I use it.
They're coming out with a new one on Tuesday, right?
On Tuesday, Morton's the Cookbook, 100 recipes for the home kitchen.
Fantastic. Curtis will have to pick up a copy.
Absolutely.
And one of those recipes is what we're making today, the crab cake BLT.
Crab cake BLT. First segment we made our crab cake. That's all done. Any BLT wouldn't be complete without mayonnaise.
Absolutely.
So we're going to do a mayo-based sauce, and it's going to be a dill caper mayo.
Okay.
Very simple. A little bit of mayonnaise, sour cream.
Looks like a good mix.
Yep. Dill. Again, this recipe is available on your website.
Yes.
And our website as well, mortons.com.
And of course in the cookbook too.
And in the new cookbook out Tuesday. Capers.
Okay. And it just looks like sort of like a splash
Just
of
a
everything.
splash of everything. As much or as little as you want. A little Old Bay seasoning that goes with crabs, and Dijon mayo,
And
Dijon mustard.
This gives your typical mayo a nice kick.
Little kick.
Yeah.
And again, if you want it spicy, you can add something spicy. If you want more caper or less caper, if you don't like capers, then not everybody's cup of tea.
Right.
Mix it together, and literally that's it. We're finished.
And this is your typical BLT, but with a major twist. I mean, it's got the crab cake
Right, we're going to go with a crab cake. You can use any rustic bread, any bread you like. We have a nice Pullman loaf that we used, toasted that bread up. I'm going to put a little bit of the dill caper mayo, put our crab cake.
Wow. Now, you were telling us this is the favorite recipe of, who is it again?
Willie
Yankees?
Randolph.
Okay,
Former
gotcha.
New York Yankee. He,
so, hey, if it's good for him, it's got to be good for all our viewers out there,
He does frequent Morton's quite a bit in New Jersey.
Very nice.
Some excellent bacon.
Good
Then
stuff.
a slice of tomato and a slice of
So, I mean, it's pretty basic, but do you have any tips for people if they are making this? I mean, is there anything to kind of look out for?
Absolutely. You always want to have excellent produce, good bacon, nice crab cake. If you have good ingredients, you're going to have a great BLT.
Yeah, and that's always the key to Morton's, I find. You guys have the nice jumbo lump crab meat.
Yeah, it's colossal lump crab meat.
Oh, it's colossal.
It is.
It's not even jumbo.
It's one bigger than jumbo.
Oh, wow. Well, that makes it, I guess that's what the trick. That's what makes it so good.
And so you have a little BLT sandwich to help you out there.
Yeah, a little one. Very, very big.
We can garnish that with a little
Well, it looks
dill.
Perfect. Well, Chris Lincoln from Morton's the Steakhouse, I know you're going to stick around and just give us some last-minute tips for our next segment.
Yes, absolutely.
But in the meantime, you can find the recipe on our website under food and then weekend recipes. And of course, the cookbook comes out on Tuesday. So you can have that recipe and dozens of more.
Hundreds more.
Hundreds more. All right, perfect.
Back in Studio B here with a Morton Steakhouse. I've got the old steak book, the recipe book, and this is the new one coming out. And what do we have here?
Yeah.
Today we have the crab cake BLT. We have a couple other recipes that are featured in the cookbook as well. We have our Bloody Mary and our double chocolate mousse, which is available at our restaurants.
Yeah, we saw that, so I grabbed the spoons. They didn't have to tell me twice. So I've got these here. You're going to have to grab one of these, Curtis. That looks fantastic. So the recipe's in the book as well?
Absolutely, and it's very easy to make.
Well, it's also very easy to eat.
Yes,
right?
it is.
I don't know if I can eat the sandwich with the spoon, Jess. Can I have some mousse?
You can have some mousse.
Okay,
this was what the spoon was for. But you know, all of these recipes, actually, sorry, just the crab cake one is on our website. The mousse, though, you got to buy the book for.
Yes.
But again, you guys are open what, daily?
Every day, Monday through Sunday.
All right. Well, sounds good. Well, Chris Lincoln from Morton's the Steakhouse, thanks so much for coming in. Check out our website for the recipe and have a great Saturday.
Have a great day. Cheers.
I'm digging in.
Happy birthday,
Cheers. Happy birthday, Emma.